Welcome everybody, long time no see. Welcome to Thunder Ridge Homestead. As you can see, we've got a little competition for the camera here tonight. My bourbon red turkey's out here on patrol. It has been a long time since I've been on here and giving you a little update. It's been a very busy year. We've had a lot of major projects at this house. We've had a sun porch put on. We're working on a deck. We're working on a lot of other things in the house. And of course, we're working on the farm. So, just been busy. So, I'm just going to give you a real quick update tonight. We're not going to do a whole lot of editing, but you can see what we're up to. And the first thing I'm going to show you is my turkey pen. In the pastured meat pen this year, we have some broad-breasted white turkeys and a few broad-breasted bronze turkeys. We also bought in some new blood to go on the bourbon reds. I try to buy outside stock every so often to kind of freshen up my bloodline, and this year I bought 3 bourbon red poults. They're not in here with the meat birds, but of course I had to get enough birds to make the order. So the rest of them were these broad-breasted birds, and we're doing them for meat this year instead of my normal meat chickens that we do. I still have a few meat birds, Cornish rock meat chickens, but not as many this year. So they're in here working, and we had a humongous tragedy. Our coop, this pasture coop, was attacked by rats, which is always something you're fighting like crazy. This house was a hoarder house before we moved into it, and there was a pretty resident rat population that we've been fighting ever since we moved in here. And we think we have them about gone, and then you have another little surfacing. So what happened was we had the poults in the coop out here and in the pasture pulling along, and we were actually over close to a shed, and I guess the rats were under the shed, and they came out one night and attacked my babies and killed 5 of my meat turkeys. So that was not cool. But that's been my tragedy of the year. Fortunately, my replacement stock was not in the pen, not injured, but it's still devastating. Even when you know what you're doing and you have a very secure system, you can still have issues. So just letting y'all know. And then while we're out here touring, these are my young mothers. They're yearling ewes, and they had their babies this year, and this is kind of a recovery pen for them. They're in here just eating grass and recovering from nursing their babies. The one on this side is Brenda, and she had twins. This is Brenda. She had Willow and Wendy. This is Ivy, and she had Sprout. And the black one back there is Silk, and she had Reuben and Rory this year. And all of their lambs have been weaned now. They're all sold. They're all gone on to the new homes. And they're just in here kind of gaining weight because, you know, it's hard on a young sheep to have babies and nurse those babies, and, you know, it takes a lot out of them. So they need to be on some good grass and have some time to recover before they're rebred again this fall. They won't be rebred until like October or possibly November. So I'm just going to see how their condition is. We did a fecal sample on the sheep this year again. I had 2 sheep that needed wormed, and that's not too bad. Ivy was one of them, and she had a little bit of roundworms. The rest of them didn't show any worms, so we're doing something right as far as just deworming when necessary. So that's a good thing to have. Hi girls, how are you? You needful? Go on. Go on. Go on. Here's my herd coming up to bug me. Hi, Joseph. Get back. Go on. Go on, go do something else. Go on. Go on. Go on. Come on, guys. This little brick right there is a month. Yeah, well, almost a month younger than these. This is my little 15-pound lamb Jasper, only child. You can sure tell it. He's built like a little brick. And this one following Mama is Domino. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's come on out in the pasture a bit. But as you can see, the ram is doing well. And these are the mature ewes. So they're doing very well with their babies as well. And this is all the babies we have left. We have the triplets. And we have Jasper. And they're sold. So. And he's just a little fat tub. Aren't you, Jasper? Mm-hmm. Yep. This is our little ewe lamb. Yep, so it's nice to just come out here and watch them eating grass today for a little while and resting when they need to. And it's been kind of warm and sunny, but not like really hot today. It's been about 82, 84 degrees, something like that. The humidity level's been much better. Yesterday, the humidity level was like insane. Was like a steam bath out here, but it's done better for today. So I just wanted to give you all a little quick update on these animals and let you see what they're doing. Like I said, we're strip grazing right now, trying to get ready to do some stockpiling. Got a little stockpile coming up over here for later this year, trying to let that grow. They grazed it down flat, but it's going to start to do the regrow back, so that's a good thing. I apologize for being such a slacker on the videos this summer, but like I said, we've been very busy. I'm going to try to do a lot of editing and get y'all caught up on our work projects we've been doing around the house this fall and winter. Just thanks a lot for coming along, and I'll see you the next time around. Have a good day. Oh, if you like this kind of video, be sure and like this video and hit the subscribe button. Thanks a lot.